Please welcome Mr. Hubler.
Good morning, students of Blackford Junior High. Happy Monday. I know you've all had a great weekend and you're ready to come back and get excited because we've got lots of things going on this week. So thank you, Allie, for that introduction. And what we're going to do from this point forward is I'm going to talk to you about some things that have already been mentioned. But I just want to highlight those things again because I think it's important that you know the expectations for different things, especially since Wednesday we will be having our first convocation where we're having guests coming into the building. So we want to know how we should act for that and what the expectations for that should be. Do want to congratulate our volleyball battle of the sexes. Our 7th grade boys did beat our 7th grade girls, but our 8th grade girls did trounce the 8th grade boys. So congratulations to those students that played in that game and also who attended and raised money for our athletics. Speaking of our athletics, I do want to congratulate all of our sports teams in the fall. I know football has one more game tomorrow, and then they will be wrapping up their season. I do want to remind our students for the fall sports that if you have any items in the locker room, you do want to clean those things out of the locker room. The locker rooms will be scrubbed down, washed down completely before our winter sports season begins. So again, if you have any items in those lockers, please get those out. If you have padlocks on there, make sure you get those off or else we will cut those off. So again, congratulations to our coaches, congratulations to our players. Great seasons. The second thing I do want to talk about is progress reports, and I know our anchor people did talk a little bit about that today. They did highlight that progress reports are coming out this week. Again, this is our second progress report for the second 6 weeks. So once you look at your information, of course, if your grades are dropping, then I would expect you to advocate for yourself. Talk to your teachers, find out what's going on. If your grades are maintaining, that's good. That means you're continuing doing what you're supposed to do. If they're going up, then that means you're putting your nose to the grindstone and you're working hard and you're getting all your stuff in, which is what you should be doing. So also on Wednesday, in addition to the progress reports coming out, we do have a assembly or a convocation where we do have a dance group coming in. Their theme is going to be with anti-bullying. It's going to also be with anti-drug. It's going to be a combination of respect, many things encompassed in that. So our expectations for our students when you're down in the gym and these groups are performing, and we will have you 7th grade, 8th grade divided, so this way we will have some organization as we go down to that convocation. So the expectation is that you will be respectful, you'll be quiet, you applaud when you need to applaud, but you're attentive to what's going on, and hopefully you get the underlying message, which is the anti-bullying and anti-drug theme. Speaking of that, the following week, and that's not this week, but the following week where we have our 3-day week where we have parent-teacher conferences, you're going to be getting information from your teachers, or you probably already did get information in regards to signing up for conferences. I do want 100% participation. I want all of our parents here so we can talk about what's going on with you as a student. Also talk about anything that we need to work with you on, or some of you may be just doing outstanding and we just want to congratulate you for continuous doing what you do anyway. Also on that same week will be Red Ribbon Week, where we will recognize the fact that we should be drug-free. And speaking of that, I do want to talk to our students, because students, you need to take this seriously. This school is going to be drug-free, and you need to be part of it. If you know that there's anything going on here in the school, it is your obligation, your responsibility to report anything that's going on. If you want a safe school and you know that there's things going on, you need to report it. It would be confidential. We will not give anybody's names out, but we cannot have people bringing things into our school so making it unsafe for you so you can continue to do what you need to do to be the best student that you can be. So I want you to take that very seriously, because I take it very seriously. I know that the staff in the building take it very seriously, and we have students that genuinely take it very seriously. So if you are part of that, you need to stop and you need to think, because drugs are not good, people, I'm telling you. Also on Wednesday, I did want to talk a little bit about our concert. We do have our choir group and also our band group are going to be performing at the high school at 7 o'clock. And yes, yours truly, I get to be in the choir concert. And I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to be doing. It'll be a surprise, so you're going to have to be there if you want to see what's going to happen. For those students that know, don't give the secret away, okay? Keep it a secret. But I will be in that concert. Now, that I did say a lot of information. I will be on again tomorrow. I will begin on Wednesday. I do want to read a bullying book to kind of kick off our celebration for talking about the anti-bullying group. And honestly, it's something that I'm very adamant about. I know students, you've heard me talk about this numerous times. I really do not want any bullying in our building. And I think our students have done a pretty good job so far of reporting bullying and also reporting those type of instances. So I do want to congratulate our students on that as well. So I've said a lot. I know we're going to have a great week. We're getting ready for fall break. That's exciting. We got one more week, and then of course we'll have a fall break. We get to relax, enjoy, spend some time with our families, spend some time with our friends, but most importantly, rest your brains, because I know you're going to continuously work hard this year. So thank you and have a great week.